Hello and welcome back to Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Today we're going to be talking to Sasha and stuff, but first I want to start with talking to her because I need her to get her little tag team thing. Because that would make things a lot easier. Which I really need after the
Thanks,
fight
Sakura.
last time.
Kiryu-san, came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that
I'm
big a
not
deal.
Kiryu. I'm
just a
Joryu.
middle-aged man with graying hair.
Joryu.
But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well.
Every day I think about
All
that.
your subordinates
They
have
made a
entrusted
fake
you
name
with
for
their
him,
lives.
for Kiryu.
It must be a heavy burden to bear.
They called him Joryu.
You flatter me.
It's just,
That was a burden I abandoned.
it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
they just
right.
changed two
Yeah.
letters. That's it.
About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
The Turtle Clan would be gone if it were for me, bro.
But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything,
I carry
we're
the
still
Tojo
at the
Clan
top.
every single
The Tojo
time, but
clan
now
might have
even when
disbanded
I'm
much
supposed to be
sooner.
dead, I'm still
I
freaking
didn't
helping
have it in me to
the
lead.
entire Yakuza,
Do
probably.
you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own
It doesn't even help,
laws,
but they're just
then
like
the head
Tojo Clan
doesn't
stuff. Like,
mean
he literally
much.
is the reason, like,
And
if he wasn't in the
someone
last
gets
game,
with
Michiba
bright
would have just, like,
ideas,
crashed
then
out.
all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically
Like, almost
everything in
killed,
the job
he would have
description.
killed that one, like, random,
Easy,
like,
right?
broad. So dignified. I'm not worthy of your
So
presence.
dignified. I'm not worthy of your
Look
presence.
at my soul. My soul's. Look at that.
Hey, are you mocking me? You better watch out. I've got some muscle too. Care to see?
Another time, perhaps.
You don't knock out
Haven't had
muscle
enough
on
to
you. There's no
drink yet.
muscle.
You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling
Muscle
it quits
on
when
women
you're
does
still
not
drinking,
exist in
Kiryu-san.
Yakuza.
I'll hang
Women
out for
are-
as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Men have to be big, beefy,
Power
muscular
harassment
people,
is
and
a
women
common
are just
concern
like
in the
the
underground these
little
days.
skin, tiny
I
people with
never
big
force a
boobs. That's
subordinate
just
to
all how it
drink.
works, man.
I won't deny that there's merit in
It's a
ruling
system
by
of the
fear,
world.
but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me. Does Komijul still monitor the whole town? Well, the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi-han?
Of course, he's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right.
When do we get him? I want
He
him.
weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
He's gonna ruin the thing though. Like wherever
generation,
him has like the same amount of party members as
Must be
like
close
the
to my
number.
age, then.
Because we already have 8.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komi Jewel. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Yeah.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
Please don't take any risks for me. I'll meet with your elders. I really can't count on you for anything.
I guess I really
My
can count
soul.
on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I ask for. Feel free to rely on me anytime. Nothing would bring me greater joy.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee.
As if Kiryu would ever do that.
On my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
But you say it so creepily.
Cheers.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers. Kashiwagi, can I want to have a meeting with you. Oh, what the fuck? It's like an animation.
Oh,
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
What was
that
like an
the
extra
impression
bit?
you
What?
got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. He's the dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
What about the other legends? Where's
And I
my...
do say so.
Where's my dog Oshima though? With the Slayer of 18.
Imagine me
With the Lifeline of
drinking
Kamurocho.
with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of
Where
us.
are they? Where are
Doesn't
they,
make it
man?
too bad.
Where's the base father of... I don't even know. I don't remember what Shinada's town was called. Yeah! Dueling Pact. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now can I just take a taxi from my phone to the... whatever? Wrong button. Taxi! Seiryu Clan Tokyo Branch! Time to see what's up with Sawashiro!
No. Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
It's messed up.
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan, falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get
Man.
us any closer to the boys in charge.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. If you get caught here, it's all over. Well, the same for Sunhee, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out.
What?
Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san
Oh
and
my
I
God.
go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so,
That's how you got the money. That makes sense.
thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Well, then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying
I
to
don't
get
think this is
yourself
working
killed,
out.
pal.
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding.
I'm okay, man.
Allow me to set things straight.
Why is it so loud?
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really,
Good.
Narasaki-san? You gonna take him in?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
So wrong, man. This is my JoJo place, man. I'm from stupid Seiryu clan, man.
No way.
Remember when I felt like Shimano here? Remember that? Remember when, like, Majima came in with like, the wagon of money?
Pleasure of welcoming you.
That was
It's
what they did to
truly
it,
an
man.
honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
They even
Didn't
changed the
expect you to
building?
Roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them.
I don't like you,
sit down with
Sawashiro.
guests.
You're like
That's
one of the
your
villains,
idea of
aren't you?
prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
He's definitely gonna be one of the last
Is
bosses.
that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sunshine.
Ugh.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
This is messed up, man.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've gotta be kidding me. For you to say, I was ready to go to war. Glad you've got my back. So, this is the Tojo clan headquarters. Was, I mean. First time for me, too. Crazy I'm actually here. You know, this almost reminds me of the inside of the Diet Building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school. We're seeing a Yakuza HQ and the Japanese government looks similar. Bold comparison. Hey, I wasn't trying to make a point. Just saying what I felt. They're both official feeling? Well, whatever they are, just remember this. This isn't a field trip. Sorry, got swept up in the excitement. Ebina's probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Hey, it's your neck of the woods. By all means, lead the way.
Let's go in.
I know where the meeting room is by memory. That's it. What is it? What? Pretty big vase there. Something catch your eye? Oh, you're gonna praise it for us, Kiryu-san? Alright then, give us a number. Oh, no, just figure I could use it in a pinch. Got a pinch you have in mind. Coming here was never all that straightforward. Force of habit.
Oh.
Danger around every corner. Guess you still got it, Kiryu-san. Was that a compliment?
You're looking for his weapons. Okay. We are definitely gonna hit someone with that then. It's over here. This place where the big stuff happened. Whoa, this is huge. Guess it's for banquets and the like, huh? Well, I don't know all the details, but they have held funerals for some of the past chairmen here. Oh yeah? Now that you mention it, it does have that vibe. Yeah, at least 2 took place here. Though I guess 1 did turn out to be fake.
Did you say fake? They faked the chairman's funeral?
Yeah.
I've actually heard rumors about that.
Is this about Torado?
I know schemes were given in the Tojo clan, but I never thought they'd go that far.
Man, now I gotta know more. Tell us the story later. If I'm up to it. It's probably about Tarada, but so Is another fake funeral? Wait, why can't I take this door? What? Why? What about this one? What the freak? Well, that one doesn't even have like a, but like that one literally has a side thing. Yeah, fine, man, fine. I'll go up the stairs. Oh.
Seems like they took good care of them. These flowers are pretty expensive, too.
Oh.
How can you tell? We have little displays like this back at the club. Still, there's no way you could ever spend this much.
Don't know you like flowers, Kiryu-san. Kinda surprised, honestly. Oh, well, I thought it'd make good cover if they start shooting. So much. Always thinking 1 step ahead. You're impressive as ever. Oh my god. It's actually like trauma. Oh my god, okay. This is probably all gonna actually happen too, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Kiryu-san, you used to be a chairman for the Tojo clan, right? Yeah, for like 1 day. Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? I mean, if we're talking about the Yakuza, chairman of the Tojo clan is like the creme de la creme of promotions, right?
Ho-ho.
Actually, yeah, I've wondered about that, too.
Right.
Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. But then, well, I found something much more important than that. As whether or not I made the right choice. That's hard to say. Oh, you think you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You know, even if the past is weighing you down, you always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way were the right ones.
Non-Sean.
Besides, there's no guarantee what's happening now as a result of all that. Seriously. And, hey, if you ever need an ear, I'm here, alright? I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty.
Wouldn't that prove the opposite?
Thanks. When the time comes, I'll keep that in mind. Hey, it's not his fault that the date went wrong, okay? It was kind of Ichiban's. What? Why can we look at this?
Huh.
There's so many interactable stuff. That's one fancy painting. You know about this one, Kiryu-san? No, couldn't tell you.
It's a famous piece by Mattard von Egmont from Germany. Supposedly, he was influenced by Rembrandt, though he typically only painted landscapes in his lifetime.
Huh? Sachan, you some kind of art critic or something?
Customers will talk to you about pretty much anything, you know? Helps to be well-rounded in my line of
I
work.
see.
Well, it's impressive either way. Wow. Wow, there's so much, like, that's cool. There's so much interactable stuff. Ah! But what's in here? What? This is the meeting room? No, not here. Just taking a minute to reminisce.
Special memories or something?
Actually, I once jumped through the glass over there. Yeah, I was thinking this is the place where the Cosmo got, like, shot.
Shouldn't have asked.
They go back in there? Oh. Okay, wait. What's up with this bookshelf? Oh, there's a secret here. Who's to say? Maybe they're trying to look smart. Isn't this where the secret is?
Well, if that's the case, shouldn't they get rid of that?
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah, what? Well, we can interact with it, can't we? Yeah. Can we still pull it?
That's something. Yeah, something sure has some... Someone sure has some taste.
Kiryu-san.
Was this thing here back in your day? I certainly hope not. I'd expect more of Daigo. Then again, something about it might speak to him. What do you mean? This has been here for so long! No kidding! Kiryu, what are you was that only in Kiwami too? I don't...
Good shape.
He literally... Well, it doesn't even matter if this came out. What do you mean, Kiryu? This is literally how you, like, wanted to, like, talk to Majima. You, like, found his knife. What the freak? So, what's down here? Oh, it's just downstairs. Oh, I can't even go there. Like, what? What else been there? But his mom was around, bro. Well, like, probably before. What even happened to his mom? She's never been, like... She's even been mentioned since that? We're here. Ebina, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him.
It's you.
The situation called for it. Just letting your guard down. Right.
Oh, something's about to go down. Is he dead? Okay, no.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Hey, shut up, man. I was looking around.
If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
This dude's actually making me mad. I hate this guy.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan. No one else.
Oh.
Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just a chance to sit where you are now.
That's my boy Daigo's seat. You don't dare sit there, man.
But you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard.
Is it just me, or does the audio sound like really weird? Is it just me?
It's alright, Narasaki.
I feel weird, like
Captain.
buzz. I don't know how to describe it.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Now then, shall we get
He's really made him
started?
sit off.
Kiryu-san?
I see the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise.
Once the big fight starting, it's gonna happen any
Your
moment.
goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make
What if that guy is the VTuber?
So for them to join our clan
Think
is a
I figured it
temporary
out.
measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
I think that guy,
You have keen
Abina,
ears.
that's the VTuber.
Queen of the Komijul,
Because
indeed.
he wanted like the
At
guys
any
to
rate,
go
you
back
could
to the
say we're
Yakuza,
blessed to have a
so he had to
business
get rid of
partner there.
Ichiban and his friends.
Business partner.
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san. Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
Eee.
Polikana.
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Polikana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society. And even offered to take in former Yakuza.
Oh.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Palekana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Palekana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
Because he's involved in the
I sent
plan.
Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the
Liar, liar. It has something to do with the clan.
Are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polikana's orders.
Does he actually
Their
not
real
know?
target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the second great dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Ah!
Well,
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look at.
We don't have time. They're gonna find her. They're gonna
What do
die.
you do if Polikana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment.
Oh, I hate this guy.
As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
That's, oh my god.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Oh boy, we're about to fight.
Thank you for the visit and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down.
I don't want dinner with you.
Dinner.
You guys suck.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
Buh. Buh. You guys suck. Steak. He so knows he so knows what they're plotting. There's
Well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess
He
we'll just
does.
have to
He
wait
does
and
know.
see.
I suppose.
He so knows everything. There's no
By the
way.
You think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
Aww.
You know, I think that's terrific.
Even though some of them are probably still alive somehow, it's really...
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a
Like,
little booty
low
without
color.
some company.
Did he fall off a building? I'm trying
happy
to.
to hear you think of us that way.
He got. Didn't he get like shot and then
Support you, Kiryu-san.
and, like
I know you
fell?
will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way.
Yeah, let's catch
It's not like a big
taxi.
tower too. I'm pretty sure. Like how? Also, why is there no sub stories? I feel. I guess there's the sub stories. Wait. So wait, is the white one? Is that a sub story? Because there's white ones and then there's blue ones. But that's the only white one. Should I just go see what could this be? Is there any more white ones? I don't know. Why is that white? Is that I've not seen that before. Well, I guess I'm time to go check it out. Oh my god. Why is it back? No, what are your thoughts, girl? Next time I dream running I mean you gotta have a literally life otherwise even national will go international. Okay. Why is our tape back? No.
Yes, well done.
No.
You're doing an excellent job carrying out shooreh pippi.
Shooreh
Can you
pippi.
feel
Shooreh
yourself
pippi.
accumulating even more coolie pass? Just
No.
hang in there for a little longer.
Why is it back? Oh, it's the old guy.
This
Like
is
the
true
old one, the
shooreh
original owner.
Then, with hearts full of naught but gratitude, let us all utter a
But
prayer
did
of thanks.
what is it, Moon and Ochep?
Donost.
Did it become good? Repenting for the oh wait, did it become like is it like a good cult though? Shooreh Pee have done us. Those phrases sound awfully familiar. Does Moon and Ochep guys say something like that? They only follow a lot of followers in Hiroshima. They were running a second business to scam fools, so I stepped in and saw a man dissolve the very same cult. That man was Moonin Suzuki, their former guru. His former underlings took over while he was serving time for fraud, and then Moonin Suzuki, having turned over a new leaf, asked for my help to prevent them from claiming any more victims. And yet, there he be, doing his thing. The strange old man leading the group over there looks like none other than Moonin Suzuki.
To those of you
Oh, he's taking
watching at
recording.
home, I am Moonin Suzuki, and I once took the world by storm. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your friends and family about me.
Please like and subscribe for more Coolie Pass. We got Steven again. Maybe got to scream and stay new followers. But don't tell me he's trying to revive his goals and make easy money again. I better get to the bottom of this. I think he became a good guy. Except if get the like and subscribe. Where'd the phone go? He's not even streaming now.
Yes? Did you need something? Apologies, but I'm currently in the middle of recording.
Oh, it's back.
Fine then. I won't beat around the bush. Are you the Munan Suzuki?
Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, that pleases me greatly. But yes, indeed,
What's happening, old dude?
I am the one and only Munan Suzuki himself. Would you care to join us in practicing shooreh?
Oh, you stay by Suzuki. I'm Taichi Suzuki. Don't steal it.
Are you trying to spread the teachings of Munan Shohei?
I'm the Suzuki.
Pardon me, but might I ask who you are? Were you a victim of the Order's scheme, or...?
No, not exactly.
Well, if you're here to make a mockery of me, then please excuse me. As I've said earlier, we are in the middle of recording.
So you're finding folks online to convert. I heard you were done with that sort of thing.
Seems you know quite a bit about me. But I'm afraid you have the wrong idea. This isn't about proselytizing.
Really now? You say that.
Proselytizing?
Looks pretty suspect.
What does that even mean?
I can't stand back and watch if more people are being conned into joining a cult.
Well, I'm used to people calling me a sham. I certainly don't blame you for not looking the other way. But rest assured, I no longer pose the same threat you assume I do.
Hey, Munan! What's the holdup? Teach us more about shooreh pippi.
Munan, over here!
Why is there a little kid? Sure, a pee child.
See those people? They are merely looky-loos who came to observe a viral internet sensation and not true believers of Munan Chohept Onast. They have only gathered here today because they find me a funny man, not because they worship me as a guru.
But then why are you doing
What's
this?
the point of these videos?
Well, you see.
Oh, found him. The batshit guru of the bullshit religion. What, you think you'll trend?
Uh-oh. Wait, no, because the Key Cow Long, what is his
I
name?
thought they put you in the slammer for fraud. Shit, man, don't tell me you're brainwashing little kids now.
You guys
He was like, he was too hard. Please don't tell me these guys are the same.
clue about how many lives this phony ruined in the past.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna get going now.
Hey, you know these guys?
I don't, no. But I get harassed by people like them fairly often. Anyone and everyone can watch my videos after all. They must be aware of my past transgressions, and as such, in their minds, they are the ones exacting justice.
The order of Munan Shohept Onast, was it? The hell are you thinking, spreading videos of this shit?
Oh, whoa!
Your anger is not
Messed up.
misplaced, but please understand, this is how I intend to atone for my sins. So, good sirs, would you kindly leave me be? I assure you I shall neither disturb the public nor stir up unrest.
Just hey, about to disturb the
If you didn't
peace.
want to kick up trouble, then shitty influencers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place.
Sort of jumped on us, a lot of victims with their scam of business. So if they're active again, there's no escaping these knuckleheads and their harassment.
So you want to atone, do you? Then how about you go kill yourself? Go jump in front of a train.
What?
Yeah, the ocean's close too. At least you make yourself useful and feed the fishes.
You're saying you usually have to deal with
Oh
this?
my god.
Then why upload these videos? You're only attracting more attention.
Hey, stay out of this, pal. We ain't through with him, not yet. So hurry up and get lost already.
You see, the point of my videos is to explain the methods that I myself have once employed as the leader of a cult. And I hope that by uploading them online, they'd be of aid to someone.
What do you mean?
The shooreh pippi practice just now is an example of exerting pressure. When faced with a group performing the same action, an individual will feel forced to conform.
Wow.
Shooreh pippi takes away an individual's ability to think for themselves, and how well they perform is reflected as points we call kulipas. By doing so, we can rank the devotees and tell them that the only way to accumulate more kuripas is by offering ringchos. In other words, paying titherance, tithes. That's how a cult rakes in large sums of donations. If I can spread the word about these practices, then new and emerging cults won't be able to.
Do cults still exist? I mean, they probably do.
Some viewers have
Like the Heaven's Gate was like the last like major cult, was it? I don't really kept up with the cult news, man.
Bullshit. You're just an ex-convict bragging about your crimes for the views. You think we'd let that slide?
I make practically nothing from my videos, and what meager amount I do earn, I donate to a support group for the victims. There is no end to my atonement.
I see. So that's what you've been doing.
Wow.
Seriously, old man? Talk about gullible. This guy's a con. No doubt he's making this shit up as he goes, dumbass. He's a threat to society. And it's only right we make an example out of him.
Hey, stop that!
I trust
He's a good guy, no.
His word. Excuse me for being gullible.
Damn it! Let go of me, asshole!
Return this man's tripod and apologize.
Oh, he's gonna find out who I am by the end of this,
If you
isn't
wanna
he?
rave about justice, then at least keep your own manners in check.
Cult guru strikes again. Took no time at all for him to brainwash another sucker. I don't get how people flock to you. You sick fucks give me the creeps!
Yeah, man, that's not. No, wait, there's water. Can I do the heat action? Oh, I hope someone gets close to the water. Oh, why is everyone level 40? Wait, level 40! I just clicked in my head. Oh no. Oh my god, the only reason 100 each hit. What am I supposed to do?
Let's finish it together.
What? Am I under level or something? I don't. What are you gonna do? Oh. Well, I mean, actually, I might be able to win this still. I'm already about to die. And I'm not blocking anything. Oh my god.
Not out yet.
You want some?
What am I supposed to do? Okay, oh, I can't do a heat action. Okay, wait, do I have a... I'll do this. Freak, I chose the wrong one. Oh, it still hit him. Okay. Oh my god, I want to do Pigeon Raid, but I need to heal.
Have fun with this.
Oh my god, why are they level 40? Why? Oh, this sucks. Okay, do this, they should all have less attack. Nice! Yeah, let's do them. Let's do them with less attack. And we already lost some heat. Oh my god. No, don't taunt Namba. No. No! That's the worst one you could have taunted. Why? Why is everything... I'm gonna have to load a save. Why? Oh my god, I'm dead. Why is everything so overleveled? I can't beat that. Well, that's the end of that sub-story, guys. I can't... Why? Why? Well, let's just do the story, you know? Like, why is everything so over-leveled? Or am I under-leveled? Or am I just, like, going to places I'm not supposed to... It's so weird that I can go to a sub-story that's literally, like, 10 levels above me. Like, why? Anyways, we're going to the silly, fun graves. All my friends. Yubi! Shintaro Kazama! I'll never understand why they made like a guy called Kazuma with a son called like a foster son called Kazuma.
Let's say we head back.
Like,
You're all
I have
done?
2 characters with the
Yeah.
same exact name besides one
I
letter.
managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but
And I think the weird part is that Kazuma is this guy's first
doesn't
name, but then
make them any
Kazuma
less
is that
precious.
guy's last name. It's just... It's a weird thing, man.
every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I
Nope,
am
it's just
now,
everyone else around you who dies.
talking to them, even
It's
though
really
they're
fun.
long gone.
Hear you, son.
I come to pay my
Like
respects for the
50% of my...
first
It's
time
like
in forever,
70%.
and who do I see?
Oh my god, it's him!
Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Dante-san.
Long time no see.
Oh!
Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
Oh, yeah.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san?
He's more than acquaintance.
Does this mean your cover's blown?
He's my guy.
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
I take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Yo, we get someone on with Date.
Fellas, enjoy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Been so long since the two of us have
Yeah.
had a sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens
This
today's
is so
your day
weird.
off.
It's been so long since these two like
Then I
drank
guess we'll
together.
leave it at that. Thanks.
Oof.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record.
Okay, bad.
So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst the vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. You've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind, now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
But you don't
know damn
remember?
well you did.
But yeah.
You have someone precious to
Yeah.
protect. I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Okay, I got a genius idea. We got those like mustache of those guys with the mustaches on them, and then we can just go to the orphanage, and no one will be able to tell it's me. These like that. Can we not just send like Ichiban to go check out or like come on, you can send Ichiban to visit them. Curious place.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's alright.
Yay!
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
I guess we should. Way. Man, that's so weird. It's just so weird being with like Date. That's like such like a. Like that's over, you know? It's not a thing anymore. Even though it's literally only 8. You're literally they were still talking at 6, but you know, it's just one of those things. Time to hit the hay. Rest. Yeah, better not overdo it. I'm still. How is it? When are we gonna go back to Ichiban? And how is it gonna work with both of them? Like, what if? I have some time today. Maybe I can focus on some things I want to do, so around town wouldn't hurt. Wow.
Hello?
Huh?
Kiryu, Date here.
Well, what's up, man?
Date-san.
I'm in a Gene show at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk.
What?
Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since. Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
Do we?
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the cabaret club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be waiting.
When unfinished business could he have? His daughter? When are you hoping to resolve a cabaret club, Date-san? When we found out, I guess the Rose Blossom, huh? Huh. We're really getting Date in the main story. That's pretty freaking crazy. I think we're gonna end it here because we're probably gonna do some stuff there. Gonna hit the limit. But why is everything so much higher than? Do I need to grind? I haven't had a fight like the main story in a while, so I don't know. Am I the right level I should be? I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, get off that phone. Okay. Just stop talking, I guess. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what Date's unfinished business is. It's really cool that we're seeing him again. He's not been relevant in a while. He just got like 1 minute of screen time in the last game. Well, I guess we'll find out. See you guys next time.